Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for more Smash Brothers. I almost said Breath of the Wild for some reason. This time it's... Alright, pick a pit. Any pit. Pick a pit. I like Blonde Pit.
Nah. Blonde Pit didn't exist before, I think.
No, I think it... I don't know. I don't think we had Blonde Pit and Brawl and Smash 4. Who will we face as a pit?
Probably Dark Pit at some point. Oh, we're doing dark stuff, aren't we? Because it says fighting for a goddess. To fight for a goddess, you probably fight off darkness stuff.
A couple episodes ago, I said I once won a tournament as a pit, so...
Yeah, but tournaments were easier back then.
That's true. Then better people showed up and I started losing, and then I said, well, if you can't win them, host them. Hold them in place for me. Yet stay together. Well, that's one dead. Still pisses me off. They should have given the horses to... Look, in Smash 4, he had, what was it, the 3 Sacred Treasures. That should have stayed as his final Smash.
I hardly even remember.
And they should have given Foss and Lux to Dark Pit's new final Smash, because canonically, according to the guidance, Dark Pit owns them.
Oh, did they give it to him or something?
According to Palutena's guidance, if you take that as canon.
Okay.
Which, you know, that would have been better instead of having Dark Pits just be a rip-off of Link's.
Oh, yeah. I don't even remember what 3 Sacred Treasures was.
It's a Ganondorf.
Great.
I walked right into that.
Yep.
God, I wish we were playing with Ganondorf. We already did, I think.
Well, we had a Ganondorf in the tournament, and so a lot of the kids were saying, "Oh, Ganondorf is low on the tier list. This guy won't win." And then that guy got really far in the tournament.
I blame myself entirely. I'm so used to playing as Dark Pit, I looked at you. 0.4 for me dying is kind of quick. There he is.
Yeah. Well, they at least altered this recolor a bit. It's got the purple to it. And I think, and the hair is still brown.
Right, get here. It's fine, we can always have a redemption arc as Dark Pit. Get up! Oh shit. There's no horizontal movement once you're locked in. That's entirely my fault, we're not winning this time.
Yep. Sure.
Wonderful noises. Get the Smash Ball!
I'm trying! He was in my way.
Just press the button. Oh, sure, they split up. Nice aim.
He moved.
You did it so fast. You're allowed to take a second.
Yeah, I never know what the time limit is on that, because if you don't do it, it does.
It's fairly lenient.
Finally!
He died from the stage.
Yeah, he hit the snake thing.
Alright.
This is what happens when you leave me alone.
No, this is what happens when we play as characters we think we're good at.
You mean you think you're good at? I never claimed to be good at Pit.
Really? Okay.
Well, actually, I don't know. I don't mind him. Sometimes I pick him when it comes to, like, Smashdown and my others are used.
Yeah, that's also the case because you want to steal him from me.
Well, no, even when I'm not playing with you, I've used him.
Well, sure, he's better than, like, Game & Watch.
Yeah, I'd pick him over, like,
half
Mario.
The other rosters.
Yeah, half the other characters. He's still in the good half.
Almost. Ow. 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 Sure, whatever.
Where is he even from?
You know what? I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
I'm sure he's from something, but I can't remember.
Great. We only got... Nobody died, but we only got 0.3.
Wow, yeah, that was weird. So we're fighting for the goddess, not against the goddess.
Yeah, but one time you fight her because she goes...
Oh,
evil.
yeah. That's the same level where you play as a dog and a little girl.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately. Please, give us a remake!
Yes! If only we could record a DS!
Please give us a remake of this.
We were playing Kid Icarus Uprising. That is a great game. I've even beat it myself. Well, you can lower the difficulty, so, like, that doesn't tell you much about how good I am.
Look, it's just
I
a
could
fun
have had
game.
it on freaking 1. I don't think I did it that low.
Yeah, you're not Emil who did the final level on 9.9.
Ah, frick. Yeah. Screw that. Shit!
That was your decision.
Look, you left me alone before.
Haha.
One of them just kind of killed herself.
There was a bomb, and then I died.
Great.
Those were two separate events. Got it. Like I said, we're not allowed to win as the characters we're good at. That's why we get good points with like DDD, Ganondorf, Rosalina.
Uh-huh.
Alright, handy time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is really dark bit. They just could have just put the voice clips on him and it would have been fine.
Well, that's what they might do, as we were saying before, or probably in a different video, is some characters could just become
Yeah.
alternate models the same way as like Olimar and Alf or Koopalings. The Dark Pit isn't that much different. He has a different Final Smash.
I
and
feel like
he-
his Electroshock is much heavier and I'm dead.
Okay. Well, you know what they could also do? They could bring back custom moves. Because then you could pick from a few. I died.
I feel like though, what
'Cause then...
okay, what they're realistically going to do is it's not just about characters. They're going to shake up the game to be something wild. If you think about it, you know, months ago we were saying, oh, what are they going to do after having 96 Mario Kart tracks? They shake it up by having like, you can drive anywhere and do this thing and that thing.
I did hear that you can set it to
Yes,
a
you can.
normal
Yes.
thing. Which I'm guessing we might do in our thing.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's true. We might do like extra videos just showing off every mode. Where like we That's true, because the new mode is that between each race you kind of drive between each track.
Which I've seen, and it sucks, because it's not just you drive. A, it's a lot of straight lines, and B, it will usually result in later tracks being cut down to 1 or 2 laps to compensate for the time.
Oh yeah, I heard that, yeah.
We'll talk about this. I have a gut feeling. Oh, actually, I don't think the game's out by the time we're recording this episode, but
This
we're close.
one, I'm not sure.
Oh, we'll see. Actually, maybe it is.
Maybe. I've lost track of where this is on the upload schedule. Okay.
Alright. Yep, it's Pit. And it's Tetris.
Okay.
And it's... I'm not sure what game is
She
it.
looks like a Fire
Yeah,
Emblem thing.
I feel like that's a Fire Emblem girl. Oh, okay.
Right.
That is great, because that's actually not a character we've passed over.
Oh yeah, so we're not actually doing it next time.
Alright, it's me and you, one-on-one, no crazy shenanigans. Ow. Ow! That's what I get for being a smartass. To be fair, as a reminder, they do get tougher and shit.
Yep.
Alright, you do it then. Press Y.
Alright, I'll try this.
They do canonically get tougher.
Yeah.
Why'd you press back?
I don't know, because the door is here. You know, the door.
You just wanted to see that screen again.
Okay, I'm thinking this is another good Inkling one. Yes, that is the right one. I don't know, I mean, Pikachu or a Toon Link would have worked as well, but I feel like, I don't know, just in general, my Inkling, I say, because different people play them differently, is good for one-on-ones. And then when it's a group match, then I prefer Pikachu or Link. And when I say Link, I mean Young or Toon. I don't like Big Link. Oh, now you're purple, you're Big the Cat. Boom!
There we go.
There you go.
So who are we doing next? Let's find out.
Okay.
I can't because of the loading screen. Press your button. Oh, of course.
Oh, okay.
And then following it.
Yay.
But first, we will see you next time for more. And other things as well. See you next time, guys.